Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, 1050. 1050, 1050. We'll be taking a left. We're taking a left, US Route 68, heading towards Harmony. Bandit 1, foot pursuit, 1070, westbound 305, US Route 68. White male, tan shorts.
LSPDFR is filmed on location with Sandman. All suspects are innocent until Sandman says so.
What's going on, guys? My name is Sandman. Welcome back to the channel. We are on LSPDFR today, doing a state patrol with the San Andreas State Troopers Division. It's not a division, I guess it's a whole agency. But anyways, we're going to be riding in this Dodge Charger right behind me. This is based off of North Carolina. A very, very good-looking vehicle. And apparently when I hit that button, Simple HUD comes up, so that's really interesting. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get on out there. Probably going to be running a lot of traffic today. Not going to be focusing too much on any calls, but we might respond to a few just depending on what they are, especially if they're freeway related. But let's go ahead and jump into it and see what we can get into. Immediately, we're getting a call for an officer under fire. He's over by the quarry. We're going to find a good spot to turn around and see if we can't go assist. Bandit 1, shots fired to my location. We're going to be 333 Sonora Way. Don't move. Do not move.
Dispatch copies. I need another unit.
Looks like these two guys are down. Looks like they handled it. Sheriff's units. Really nice sheriff vehicles you guys are going to see in an upcoming episode based off of somewhere in Texas. I can't remember. But anyways, these guys are down. We're going to go ahead and secure the weapons. Bandit 1 requesting RA 333 near Sonora Way. We're going to be in the quarry. Need them to step it up. Got two male individuals down with GSWs. Hey, how's it going?
Medic 414 respond.
I said that we weren't going to respond to any calls or really many calls at that matter, but when you get a call for an officer under fire, that was definitely a high priority. We're going to go ahead and move our vehicle up just a little bit here. RA's showing up. They're trying to figure it out. They're back over there. I did kind of mess with some LODs, so hopefully we fix some things, because I've noticed with this sheriff pack, emergency distributors, who is an okay creator of vehicles, they always have a lot of LOD issues. They're not very well optimized. Very good looking cars for the most part, but so I fixed them on my own, so hopefully we don't see any of that anymore. I know we've had videos in the past where we've seen vehicles disappearing off in the distance. I guess I'm sitting here just talking. Let's go ahead and actually search these guys. And medical's here now. Gonna see if we can't get any ID off. I'm not exactly sure what was going on. We don't really know anything. Sounds like he's got a 1/4 ounce of white powder in a plastic bag. We're gonna let medical take care of him. Just gonna kind of back up and let them do it. That guy's name is Hank Tank. What a freaking name, dude. Kind of badass, though, not gonna lie. Sounds like something you might name your dog. Let's go ahead and run his information while medical's taking a look at him. Mr. Hank Tank. 23 years old, never been stopped, no citations. Just figured he was gonna open fire on law enforcement today. That sounds like a great thing to do. I guess people just wake up and they say, you know what? I want to destroy my life. I guess that's what he did. That's okay. Let's check out his buddy here. Looks like they're gonna both be deceased. I mean, obviously, I would imagine. We kind of laid a couple rounds into them, even though they didn't really need us. And yeah, more narcotics. Edwin Rivera, finally a normal name. They have pretty much the same DOB. Bandit 1 requesting CSI to my location. I've got two. So they're gonna come pick him up.
On Sonora Way in Davis Sports area.
We'll check Mr. Edwin's information as well, see what's going on with him. Just a little weird, if you ask me. Same thing. 22 years old. We got a 23-year-old. They're about 3 months apart in age. No prior history when you see that kind of thing, and I mean, that stuff does happen, it definitely raises some sort of alarms. We'll probably have to send a unit down there to talk to their families and try to figure out what's going on, see if maybe they weren't affiliated with anything that got them into this trouble or were made to do this. I don't know if this was like a gang initiation of some sort. Definitely could have been. We've seen that in the past. Coroner's gonna take them away, and I think we're gonna be code 4 off this call. Unfortunately for these guys, they're not gonna go home to their families.
Rear, closing.
78 miles an hour on that vehicle right there. Go ahead and catch up to him and initiate a traffic stop. Okay, no one show me traffic. Oh, these guys are just gonna merge and try to kill somebody. The freaking coyote's dead. Coyote ugly, and this guy's getting away. Come on. We're already marked for traffic. We're gonna try to squeeze in here. 78 miles an hour. Try not to run him over. Go ahead and blip him. There we go. Oh my God. Look at that guy. Just absolutely brake checking the crap out of us. Into one final stop, 313 US Route 13, standby for 28. Hey, how's it going? Sergeant Sandman, San Andreas State Troopers. Reason for the stop is going to be your speed, man. Got you doing 78 in a 60. You got your driver's license and registration on you? Actually, I believe it's 65, not bad. Let's take a look at that. Daphne Farrell. What a freaking name, dude. We got Hank the Tank and Daphne Farrell. Let's go. Great episode so far. All right, man. Well, anyways, any particular reason you were going so fast? No, that's not what I asked you. I don't know. Are you going to get a ticket? I guess we're going to find out. I mean, that is my job to write you tickets. Okay, so you were doing what? Almost 20 over? Okay, well, promises only, you know, count for horseshoes and hand grenades. I'm just kidding. That's not how that works. Anyways, all right, well, you hang out right here for me. I'm just going to go run your information. Golly, this guy's a freaking idiot. I mean, what is the speed limit? It is 60. Okay, so I was right. I'm not wrong. Yeah, I mean, we got him locked there at 78. We'll go ahead and write up a citation for him. And it looks like he's got a couple vehicle citations: left turn on red, failure to maintain lane. And he is going to get a, what, 78, so he is 15 to 20 over. We'll mark him down just a little bit, help the guy out. He's a bit of an idiot, but we'll do him a nice little favor. You know what? We also did not check the vehicle. Vehicle's good. So yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We'll go ahead and write him for 10 to 14 over. No notice to appear. And we're gonna go ahead and print that out for him. Could be a pretty basic citation there. Now, I know that we did get that notification for smelling narcotics. I am so over taking people to jail for DUI and DWI. It's literally like everybody that we pull over. So I think I need to go into Stop the Ped and probably make some edits so that doesn't happen as often. So we're gonna kind of ignore it in this situation, especially because we didn't actually see him doing anything of that nature except for speeding. So we're gonna have a nice little conversation with him. All right, man. Here is a citation for you. Basically states that you were speeding. I wrote you from 10 to 14 over. You were doing 18 over, so I gave you a little bit of a break there. There's no notice to appear, so you don't have to do anything. At the bottom of the ticket, there's going to be a couple different ways for you to pay. Okay, you can pay online, you can pay over the phone with a credit card, or you can, I believe they give you another option too if you need to like set up a payment plan or something. I don't know how much the ticket's going to be. However, I do need you to sign here at the bottom, okay? Just don't want this to be misunderstood. Nope, I totally get it. Do you have any questions regarding the citation you're receiving? You think you're good? Perfect. Well, all I ask is that you slow down just a little bit. Be a courteous driver. And other than that, man, I mean, you're pretty much free to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get back in my vehicle. I'm gonna shut my lights off and you're gonna be good to go, okay? All right, man. All right, well, that guy's good. We're gonna be off this traffic stop, probably head back southbound, see if we can't get somebody speeding in the southbound lanes, and he'll be out of here. We'll go ahead and turn our TA on and let dispatch know that we're gonna be code 4 off that. We're responding to a stranded motorist down the road here. They're not too far away. Sounds like their car broke down on the freeway. This does kind of fall under the highway patrol, state troopers, and I believe they're going to be over on that left side. What are you doing? Are you an idiot? What the shit, man? Oh my God. I'm not saying you're the dumbest person on earth, but if the dumbest person died, you'd be in trouble. Jesus. All right, well, Bandit 1, show me 23-359 US Route 13, one male flagging me down with a, I guess, a station wagon. All right, we'll have a nice little conversation. What's going on with this guy? See what's up with the vehicle?
Another car?
Hey, man, how's it going? Sergeant Sandman, San Andreas State Troopers, car broken down. Engine blew up, not much of a mechanic. I don't think it's anything major. Mind taking a look? Yeah, I can take a look. I can, I like to think I'm pretty handy myself. I'll go take a look at it. Yeah, you know. Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, see, look at that. You know, it's got the, you see the topinator right there. Yeah, the topinator. It's connected to the bus box, and the bus box over here, it's, you see the cable on the bus box is kind of loose, but the topinator seems to be the real problem here, you know? Perfect. Yeah, I can't fix it. Sorry about that. Pretty hot though. Hey, you know what I can do though? I can call you a tow truck. You want me to call you a tow truck? Oh, stop it. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I wasn't like trying to do anything like that. Let's go ahead and get you a tow truck, all right?
Copy, I'll route you a unit.
We'll get you a taxi as well.
Freeway. In the Grand Sonora
Make sure
Desert.
that you're good, man. I don't want you stranded here on the side of the road. I'll even pay for the taxi for you. Okay? Sorry about your luck. I've been there before. It sucks. Hopefully you're local and you don't got to go very far. So here's a tow truck. They're going to instapoppers.com take your vehicle. Probably in about, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, he's instapop.com. He's going to go, oh, there we go. All right. And door open and everything. Jeez. All right. Well, you know, it worked. Glad we were able to help that guy. Vehicle was broken down. He hopefully will have a better rest of his day. We're going to go ahead and take off and maybe run some more traffic.
Potential for physical violence. Units respond with caution. On Sonora Freeway. In the Grand Sonora Desert.
Bandit 1, show me traffic. Gonna be southbound US Route 13.
10-4, Bandit 1. Have you down for traffic 2009? Bandit 1, I'm ready for that 28.
What is this guy doing? I'm gonna try to get a 28, but he keeps slamming on his brakes. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Requesting a 28. It's going to be 8-1 Tango 0 Uniform 423. I don't know if we're probably going to be able to get that plate. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're driving like a freaking jackass, man. I'm going to blip them. Going to stop them, and we're going to have a nice little conversation about their driving habits. There it is again. Yep, just cut across. No big deal. And they're probably going to stay out in the lane here too, aren't they? They sure are. Final stop 544 US Route 13. Black SUV occupied times 1. No additionals. Go ahead and shut our, well, we're going to leave our radar on. Make sure nobody behind us. Usually you try not to stay in the vehicle. Once you stop somebody, you try to get out as fast as you can. And we'll go ahead and approach from the passenger side of this one. Never walk in between the vehicles. And we're going to just kind of watch the driver's movements as we walk up. Hey, how's it going? Sergeant Sandman with the San Andreas State Troopers. Got your driver's license, registration, proof insurance on you.
Let's see some ID, huh?
Take a look at that. Mr. Smith.
Thanks.
Okay, Mr. Smith. Any particular reason why you think I'm stopping you here today? Yeah, I'm asking you because I want to see if you knew what you did wrong. So I guess you're not the smartest bulb in the box. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, what are you up to, man? Where are you headed to? Driving to a job interview in Pillbox Hill. You're going kind of the opposite direction of which you want to go. You probably wanted to continue south. You're kind of starting to head east. You know what I mean? But anyways, nonetheless, stopped you for 77 and a 60, and then when I got behind you, it was just constant brake checking, dude. It was brakecheckers.com. Not exactly sure what was going on. So I just wanted to make sure everything was okay, make sure you weren't having some sort of medical episode, okay? So any reason why you were going so fast? It's been a long day, you weren't paying attention? It's been a long day, it's 12 o'clock, buddy. What time's your day start? 4, 3, 2, 1? Anyways, yeah, you're pretty close to reckless speeds. Just so you know, in the state of San Andreas, 20 miles an hour or over the posted speed limit is considered reckless, okay? Real quick, before I go run your information in the back of my car there, do you got any, have you had any trouble with law enforcement before? You don't have to tell me that. You're right. You don't, because I'm going to figure it out myself. What about bad driving history? You got any of that there? Yeah, this is something about what you did, man. Were you not present for the first half of this traffic stop? That's kind of what I'm gathering here. So, again, 77 and a 60. And not only that, but you were brake checking. So, we're gonna have a nice little talk, or, well, look at that, okay? All right, man, hang out right here for me. He's probably going to get 2 citations. Not sure why he's so nervous. I guess that's pretty standard when you talk about a traffic stop, but let's go ahead and run his information real quick and see what's going on here. Mr. Adam Smith, he's valid, 26 years old, failure to yield. Got a citation for dog not being on a leash. Don't care about that. He's got a Huntley here. So we're going to get him for exactly what he was driving. And then we're also going to get him, let's see. It wasn't tailgating. Let me take a look through these real quick and see what we're going to throw on there as a second citation for this idiot. All right, so the last one we're going to get him with is unsafe operation. Pretty simple, no notice to appear. All right, go ahead and print that off. And he's going to receive those 2 citations today. And then he'll be on his way. So we'll go ahead and grab the clipboard here and go up there and, oh, there we go. Wrong one. All right, Mr. Smith. So you are going to be receiving 2 citations today. It's not an admission of guilt. There's no court date signed at the bottom of the citation here. I'm going to go ahead and circle that for you. You're going to find a couple different ways to pay. So you can do it online. You can do it over the phone. You can actually do it in person. And I think they might even offer a couple payment plans. All right, man. Anyways, like I said, 2 citations. One's going to be for the speed, wrote you for 77 and a 60. The other one's going to be for the unsafe operation of your vehicle, and that's going to be the brake checking, okay? Do you have any questions about the citation that you're receiving today? Okay. Okay, go ahead and do me a favor. Go ahead and sign here at the bottom. That's okay. You can absolutely read it. Just so you know, refusing to sign this ticket is an arrestable offense, okay? Perfect. All right, let me go ahead and give you your copy. You said you didn't have any other questions. Here's your copy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get back in my vehicle, and once I pull away, you're going to be free to go, okay? Actually, excuse me. Once I turn my lights off, you are free to pull away, all right? All right. You have a great day, sir. Not exactly sure what's going on with the window popping there. I kind of noticed that. Wonder if there could be time of day glitch. I know I am on the most recent version of QuantV. Go ahead and leave our TA on just for safety. He's going to receive those 2 citations, and Mr. Adam Smith is going to be on with his day. Hopefully he drives a little bit safer.
Copy that. Attention all units, we have a subject resisting arrest and trying to flee the area. Respond to the scene and advise on backup.
Need more units over here.
Copy, I'll route them. Unit respond code 3.
I'm right here.
Copy, I'll route a unit. Near the East Sonora Power Station on Sonora Freeway. Near the Ron Alternate Wind Farm area.
Looks like we've got a pursuit in progress, trying to figure out how to get over there. Looks like they're heading back this way, northbound. We need to find a way. It looks like it's in the Ron Alternate's wind farm. I guess we could do some jank stuff. I think we've got to hit Route 68 to try to catch up to this. Sounds like it was a buffalo that escaped from a traffic stop. But we're not too far away from it. Just going to try to step it up a little bit, try to help our fellow officers, our troopers. I guess we'll see you once we're on scene with the pursuit. All right, we're getting ready to intersect this here. Looks like he's going to be coming around this corner. We need to kind of be careful, try not to get hit. Get some eyes on. There he is. Into one, I've got eyes. You're going to be heading southbound just off Sonora Way. Going to be heading towards Route 68. Black Buffalo, occupied ×1. Stand by for a 28. Not sure if we've got the plate on it yet. He looked like he was hauling the mail. Still need to be kind of careful, especially this section of Route 68 can get pretty congested at this time of day. Bandit 1. Oh, 1050. 1050, 1050, 1050. I was going to call in for a signal 100. Bandit 1, clear the air. Try not to pass on the right. Gonna be hitting the freeway going north. Oh boy, look at that guy. Oh, another 1050, hit another vehicle. Bandit 1 requesting an air unit. Northbound 307 US Route 13, speeding up, speeds excess of 100 miles an hour. Flipping around, heading towards the U-Toll. He's turning around, going southbound now.
Bandit 1 on another car.
We're going to continue southbound.
Another unit attached.
What's he doing? Trying to fake us out. Bandit 1 still continuing southbound US Route 13, Black Buffalo.
10-4.
Trying to catch up to him. I am pedal to the metal right now. Requesting a 2827 Bravo Golf Romeo 815. We did get the plate, so that's good. Bandit 1 flipping around northbound. Outstanding warrant.
2-7.
Makes a lot of sense.
George Robert 8-1-5. Cross-check the system.
Want to keep him on the freeway. Stay on the freeway.
They have an active warrant.
All right, their car is smoking a little bit. Oh, they just hit the guardrail. We'll be taking a left. We're taking a left, US Route 68, heading towards Harmony. This guy's going to either kill somebody or he's going to kill himself. Oh, he's going to kill himself.
Suspect on foot.
Let's see those hands. Bandit 1, foot pursuit, 1070 westbound 305 US Route 68. White male, tan shorts. Stop right there, dude. Get his taser. Oh, that was weird. Let's see those hands. Let's see those hands. Let's see those hands. Stay right there. On the ground. Get on the ground. Bandit 1, stop traffic.
Copy 1 in custody. 0950. Let me know if you need transport.
I think he's going to be glitched, unfortunately. Bandit 1, code 4. Hey.
We are code 4 on scene.
All units here.
Turn around.
For normal radio traffic. Copy code 4.
Hands behind your back.
Call ID will be 8675.
Bandit 1, shut the road down.
Copy, thank you.
Code 4, copy that. 1321. Copy, I'll get them to the scene. Near the Sandy
Oh,
Shore
boy.
satellite array.
Bandit 1, stop traffic.
In the Grand Sonora Desert.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and walk over here, okay?
Your left rear, I'll be out with a model 7.
Got a couple units coming in. That got a little messy there for a second. That's all right, though. That's the name of the game. So, my name is Sergeant Sandman. I am with the San Andreas State Troopers. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, the great state of San Andreas will appoint you one. I'm assuming you're going to understand these rights, as hopefully you can understand English. But let's go ahead and walk over here. Let's talk about what was going on. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and pat you down, okay? All right, man, you got anything on you? Anything that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me, anything of that nature? On my business? Okay. Well, it's about to be my business. Go ahead and turn around for me, okay? Okay, no one, show me 10-6. Going to be out here, 305 US Route 68.
10-4, Bandit 1.
Nice. Green bandana, we don't care about that. Homemade pistol. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. How the hell did you do that? Is it 3D printed? All right, well, what about the vehicle? Let me take a look at you. What about the vehicle, man? You got anything in the car that we need to know about before we search it? Nothing in the vehicle that should be a problem. So you got a warrant. We know that. So I guess the other question is how come you ran from us? Like I said, I know you got a warrant, but still, I mean, wouldn't it have just been better to stop and think it through? Yeah, I can tell. I can definitely tell. All right, man, hang out right here for me. We're going to go ahead and search the vehicle. Let's go ahead and search this guy's car. Definitely kind of a wild pursuit. Got a little hectic. Dude could not keep this thing in a straight line to save his life. And quite literally almost lost his life because he hit a guardrail at almost 100 miles an hour. A LSCSO business card, huh? And doesn't look like anything else of interest. So right now, I believe it's just going to be the warrant that this guy has is more than likely the reasoning behind why he ran. Let's go ahead and pull his information up. And he's got 4 charges today. 3 of them felonies. A smart guy.
She's afraid her father's about to go hunting for him with a shotgun.
All right. All right, Mr. Shelby. So here's what's going to happen, man. So you're going to go on down with one of these units. You are going to go to jail today, so you've got the warrant for attempted robbery. I'm assuming that's probably why you ran from us. And then you're also going to be charged with fleeing and eluding on foot. Well, attempting to flee and elude on foot. We got your ass. And then fleeing and eluding in a vehicle. And leaving the scene of an accident because you hit a couple vehicles. Luckily, we're not going to charge you with anything like reckless or careless driving. That could be another charge, but we're not going to hit you with that one. So I'm surprised we're not, actually. But anyways, you're going to go down with one of these units, like I said, all right? Bandit 1 requesting transport. Take the sergeant right behind him, might take him.
Copy, I'll route you a
nope,
unit.
it's going to be a state boy.
Airplane recycling yard area.
Screw you, dude.
In the Grand Senora Desert.
All right. Bandit 1 requesting a flatbed, 305 US Route 68, northbound. We'll go ahead and get this taken care of. Get everybody out of here. We're probably good to clear off this call. Probably have some of the units go back and take a check on the people that he hit. Hopefully they're still there and didn't continue. We've definitely created a massive mess here. So we're going to go ahead and get back to patrol. See you guys back out there. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Been a while, like I said, since we did a state trooper patrol, so I was excited to do this one. I really like these cars. I've had these in my to-do list for a long time and just never have done it. North Carolina's got some nice cars, man. I really like these. These will be in the Discord as always. They're on LCPDFR.com. You can find them there. But if you want a quick link, I've got a whole channel on the Discord dedicated to vehicle packs. All the best of the best, the ones that you see in these videos with direct links to LCPDFR.com to give credit to all of the amazing creators that take their time and make this stuff. It's beyond me, man. I'm not very good at that kind of thing. No, we got the graphics preset, and that's about the only thing I'm halfway decent at. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I've probably talked enough now. We'll be seeing you.